Before there were blood banks, there was Dr. Charles Drew, a pioneer, a physician, a man who changed the course of medicine, only to be denied by the very system he tried to save. Today, we dive into the life of a brilliant mind that refused to let racism define him. Dr. Charles Drew didn't just preserve blood, he preserved hope. His life reminds us that science can't be separated from justice.
Born in 1904 in Washington, D.C., Charles Richard Drew was a gifted athlete and scholar. His parents emphasized discipline and education. He earned a scholarship to Amherst College, where he excelled in sports, especially football and track, but it was science that would define his life. Denied entry into many medical schools due to his race, Drew was eventually accepted into McGill University in Canada. There, he outshined his classmates and graduated near the top of his class in 1933. Charles Drew returned to the U.S. and began postgraduate work at Columbia University. His thesis, Banked Blood, revolutionized the way blood was preserved and transported. He discovered that plasma, the clear part of blood, could be stored longer than whole blood, making mass transfusions possible. His innovations laid the groundwork for blood banks, changing wartime medicine forever. During World War II, Drew led the Blood for Britain project, organizing shipments of life-saving plasma to the front lines. His work saved countless lives and caught the attention of the American Red Cross. He was appointed director of the first American Red Cross blood bank, but in a cruel twist, the Red Cross adhered to a segregationist policy, storing blood by the race of the donor. Drew protested the policy. He knew there was no scientific basis for separating blood by race. Outraged by this injustice, he eventually resigned in protest, refusing to let his work be co-opted by racism. Despite these barriers, he continued to train black doctors at Howard University, determined to open doors for the next generation. In 1950, at just 45 years old, Dr. Drew died in a car crash while en route to a medical conference in Alabama. Rumors falsely claimed he was denied care at a white hospital, a myth, but one rooted in painful truth about racial injustice in healthcare. His passing was mourned across the world of medicine, but his contributions were largely ignored by the mainstream for decades. Today, Charles Drew is remembered as the father of blood banking and a symbol of integrity in medicine. Schools and hospitals bear his name. His courage in the face of discrimination is as vital as his scientific brilliance.
He saved millions, but was nearly erased from history. Denied honors, forgotten by history, but not anymore.